Everyone, Philly True Crime back at you. And y'all, I got the scoop. Look at this. Philadelphia police announces charges in 2 separate domestic relation related murders. So the last two reports that we did, we spoke about, number one, 18-year-old young man being shot. And we were wondering what happened there when the man jumped on over the balcony. And then secondly, the 2 women that were killed in a basement, remember? So there's updates, and both of these cases was not what I was thinking at all. So here's a video right here. We're going to watch it, and then we'll talk about it. Let's see.
Philadelphia police announced today that 2 suspects have been arrested in separate murder investigations. A mother and daughter were found stabbed to death inside of a home on Tuesday. In the second case, an 18-year-old man was shot to death. Action News reporter Annie McCormick live now at Philadelphia Police Headquarters with details on both crimes and both arrests. Annie.
And Sarah, in both of these cases, this began as domestic incidents and resulted in homicides. Both of them did happen on Tuesday. In the first one, the victim, just 18 years old, Elijah DeRoche, was killed Tuesday after he was shot in the chest. He died at a local hospital. Police responded to the 7900 block of Henry Avenue at the Henry on the Park apartment complex, and that's where they found the suspected shooter, a 23-year-old male outside still holding the gun. He was identified by police today as Keon Gary. He is charged with murder. Police say he was in an argument with his live-in girlfriend, and she called 4 people for help, including 2 sisters. DeRoche showed up to help her. Police say, or the victim rather, showed up to help her. Police say it doesn't appear that he was armed or assaulted the victim.
Oh, so there it is. The female, I guess maybe they were related. She called all those people. And unfortunately, the 18-year-old got shot because they were fighting, only because they were there trying to protect her and trying to get this man from abusing her. So that is not what I imagined at all, but I should have known something like that of what's going on, because why would 4 people come, just come to this man? And obviously he tried to lie about it because he was under investigation, because if it was the truth that came out quickly, then they would have said that in the first place. So wow, so there that's a shame that the young man had to get shot and lose his life over this. I know the person that he was protecting probably feels awful. That is sad. Let's see what else.
Who reported that he was home with his girlfriend when 2 of her sisters, accompanied by 2 unidentified individuals, entered the apartment, approached him in a threatening manner. In response, he discharged his weapon 1 time before fleeing out a 4th floor balcony window.
Now, in the second homicide, in an unrelated domestic homicide, 2 people were killed also on Tuesday. A mother and daughter were killed in the 6000 block of Bigham Street. Police ID'd them as Angelina Trejo, 75 years old, and Alma Barberena, 58 years old. The suspect, Leandro Barberena, 43-year-old male, is the suspect, according to police. They say he actually called 911, and he is the husband of the younger victim. Now, he faces 2 counts of murder, in addition, tampering with evidence. Police don't know the motive, but did say that the daughter went to the home to help her parents with a telemedicine appointment before the homicides.
Leandro Barberena had multiple cuts to his hands. We also discovered at the crime scene 1 glove covered with blood. A search warrant was executed on Mr. Barberena's vehicle, and we located a matching glove.
Back out your live. 1 correction, DeRoche in the first homicide where we were talking about, police did say that he showed up to help the suspect's girlfriend, but it doesn't appear that he assaulted the suspect. That is what police did say. In addition, police said that they don't have any prior calls to either of those residents in either of those homicides. Additionally, they say that it doesn't appear that any restraining orders were filed either. For now, reporting live outside of Philadelphia Police Headquarters, Annie McCormick, Channel 6, Action News.
All right, Annie, thanks for the updates.
what do you think would have went on where this man, apparently the second murder of the two women in the basement, apparently it was the mother's basement. The mother was the 78-year-old and the daughter was the 58-year-old, and her husband was the one that did this. So apparently they were at the mother's house in the basement. But wow, like, could you imagine, like, what could have prompted this man to stab his wife and her mother? I mean, really? Oh my gosh, guys. So that's definitely not what I was expecting. I did kind of think that the person who called the police that particular incident was the person who did it, though, because a lot of times that's what it is. The person who actually calls is the person who actually does it. Like the little girl who stabbed her grandmother the other week. I think she's the one who called. But yeah, definitely not exactly what I expected. I was wondering what was going on here, but we got the answers. That's very unfortunate for both stories. Either way you look at it, it's sad. People are passing away and being and losing their lives needlessly because of in the hands of somebody else. So guys, I guess we got to the bottom of that for now, of both of those stories. So guys, remember, as crazy as the world can be out there, remember to keep your light shining bright. Stay safe, do the right thing, like and subscribe for the latest Philly crime news. We out.